Hello friends, how are you? Hope you guys are all well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today my topic is, as you can see, the latent heat. So before moving to my topic, I request you to please subscribe my YouTube channel and don't forget to watch my previous videos because I have uploaded much more informative content that will help you a lot in your daily life. So latent heat, also known as latent energy or heat of transformation, is energy released or absorbed by a body or thermodynamic system during a constant temperature process, usually a first order phase transition. Latent heat can be understood as energy in the hidden form which is supplied or extracted to the charge, the state of substance without changing its temperature. Examples are the latent heat of fusion and the latent heat of vaporization. Involved in the phases energy such as substances condensing and or vaporizing at a specific temperature and pressure. The term was introduced around 1762 by the Scottish chemist Joseph Black. It is derived from the Latin latate to lie hidden. Black used the term in the context of the calorimetry, where a heat transfer caused a volume change in a body while its temperature was constant. In a contrast to the latent heat, sensible heat is energy transferred as heat, with a resultant temperature change in a body. So the terms sensible heat and latent heat refer to the energy transfer between a body and its surrounding, defined by the occurrence or the non-occurrence of the temperature change. They depend on the properties of the body. Sensible heat is sensed or felt in a process as a change in the body's temperature. Latent heat is the energy transfer in the process without change of the body's temperature. For example, in a phase change, both sensible and latent heat are observed in many processes of transfer of value energy in the nature. Latent heat is associated with the charge of the phase of the atmospheric or ocean water, vaporization, condensation, freezing, or melting. Whereas the sensible heat is energy transfer that is evidenced in the change of the temperature of the atmosphere or the ocean or ice without those phase changes. So through it is associated with the changes of the pressure and volume. The original usage of the term as introduced by the Black was applied to the system that were intentionally held at constant temperature. Such usage refer to the latent heat of expansion and the several other related latent heats. These latent heats are defined by the independently of the conceptual framework of the thermodynamics. When a body is related at the constant temperature by the thermal radiation in a microwave field, for example, it may expand by amount of described by its latent heat with respect of the volume or latent heat of expansion, or increase its temperature by an amount described by its latent heat with respect to the temperature. The latent heat is in